Hello, everybody, and welcome to Barry's Thoughts in April of 2020. And with me is my little sweetheart, Tesla. And over here on the floor, which you'll see in a minute, he's being contrary, is Edison and Tesla. And I was going to review these treats that we're going to look at. There he is. There's my pretty boy. Can you look over there? Yeah, there he is. I was going to review these treats actually before Easter, but I've been involved with my church in creating all their online services. And of course, we had 3 of them last week. We had Thursday, Friday, and Easter Sunday. I'm the music director at the church, so also the webmaster, and I also post the videos and choir director and all that. So I play the organ. I have a large organ downstairs. You've probably seen it on the videos before. And I play the hymns on there and put the words sort of, not with a bouncing ball, but with the moving words at the bottom. And so that takes time. So I didn't have time to do this video before now, which I really wanted to. So and the reason I wanted to do it, because it's Easter candy, at least most of it. Yeah, I think it all is. What we're going to look at first is hot tamale Peeps. Now, at first I thought this was going to be sort of like Mexican food hot tamale. Sort of tastes like it had cumin in it or whatever. I thought, boy, that would be really interesting with Peeps. But no, this isn't like that. This is the hot tamale, like the cinnamon candy hot tamale. And it's okay. I've had one before here. It's not real strong and it's certainly not hot. But it does have the flavor of the cinnamon hot tamale candy. And it's okay if you like that kind of thing. I'm not crazy about it. I give about a 5 out of 10. I'm not going to give this to the dogs because it's too much sugar. And then we have what's very interesting. Here's what the package looks like. Root beer Peeps. And these are better. They really smell like root beer. It really is pretty good. I give this about a 6 or 7 out of 10. Much better. Last year, if you recall, we reviewed hot, fluffy pancake Peeps, I think. And they didn't taste like anything. But these are pretty good. You want a bite? Just a little bite for Edison. Ooh, yeah, okay. All right. Then, one other thing I'd like to review. If you haven't seen these are pretty good. I would recommend getting some of these. These are the Pretzel chocolate Pop-Tarts. And, well, Edison, just stick your nose in there. What they've done, on the pastry, they put a pretzel coating with a little bit of salt. And of course, the filling, they put so little chocolate filling in this stuff, it's almost like it's not there. But it's actually pretty good. And you can taste the pretzel, and the salt gives it a little bit of that savory with it. It's very pleasant. So I give this about a 7 to 8 out of 10. I really like this. I'm from eastern Pennsylvania, near Hanover, Pennsylvania, Lancaster, York. Pretzels are real big back home. So when I saw this in the store, I thought, ooh, I gotta get some of them. And they're pretty good. Yeah. Want a piece? Tesla? Tesla's down here in the shadows, underneath Edison. Okay, a couple other things I want to show you. You know me, Mr. Oreos. Well, Oreos came out with 2 new, they actually aren't flavors, 2 new designs for Easter. They have let me get this over here. They've got the Oreo Troll Green, and they've got the Oreo Troll Dark Pink. Well, the only difference, they have no flavor in the middle except that they're sweet. The only difference is the pink ones have the white cookie, or the whatever you'd call it, the buttery type cookie, and it's not very good. The filling is so strong and sweet, it almost has a bitter aftertaste, and I don't know if it's from artificial sugar that they've used or if it's the food coloring, don't know. The green ones are better. They don't have as much of an aftertaste, and the coloring is much lighter. It doesn't have as deep a dye in the color. As you can see, it's green, but light green. And it's got the chocolate cookie, which is much better. The other one's okay, the cookie by itself, but I prefer the standard. It's pretty good. Okay, give a piece to my boys. I don't give them the sugary part. There's a cookie. There's a cookie. There we go. Good. Well, this is my fourth week, starting my fourth week of quarantine. I started early. I'm home a lot all the time anyway, so when they started saying about staying home, of course I did right away, but I'm home most of the time anyway. One frustrating thing is, I just bought a new car like days before they did the quarantine thing. I had a 9-year-old Camaro and bought a brand new Camaro. With my trade-in and rebates, I got it for about half price. I got a tremendous deal. But I've only driven it like 3 times in 4 weeks. To the grocery store, that's about it. So it's driving me crazy. I got this new hot car and can't even drive it, really. So we just have to, wait this thing out. We don't want to get sick. And I'm older anyway, so it puts me at sort of a little more of a risk. But anyway, this was just a quick after Easter, which should have been before Easter, review on some of the Easter treats that have come out. And wanted you all to see my big boys again. Here's Tesla. They're doing good. And Edison, and you notice how fluffy? Look how fluffy Edison's getting. And he's only a year and 2 months old. So I have a feeling by the time he's a bit older, he's going to be a real fluff ball. As you recall, my Jack Russell that died last year, Murphy, he was smooth like Tesla when he was little, but by the time he was about 8 or 10, he turned into a fluff ball. So who knows what these guys are going to look like. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review of the candies, the Peeps, the Pretzel Pop-Tarts, and the Easter Troll Oreos. Sort of an interesting collection of things this time. And wanted you to see my boys, that they're doing good. They play together really well, but boy, if they get into a fight, they really get into a fight. In fact, Edison's got a scab on his upper leg shoulder from a fight with Tesla. They get into it once in a while, but not very often. It's usually just a friendly row, and then it's over. But about once a week, or once every couple weeks, man, they get into it like it's almost to the death. So I hope as they get older, maybe they'll mellow out a little bit. We can only hope. So anyway, thanks again for joining us today. Please subscribe and like if you do, and we will see you on the flip side. Bye.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are here.